dear Ambassador Kounalakis, President-elect of Republic of Hungary, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. 234 years ago, a new nation was born on the American continent. A great philosopher of the 20th century wrote that this nation has been built on credo, which means strong faith. This faith is celebrated here today, as indeed the starting and closing lines of the Declaration of Independence formulate clearly and unambiguously the spirit of this faith by referring to the laws of nature and nature's God, or to the divine providence. No political and economic interest, neither rational, scientific line of reasoning is the base of declaring in this document that all men are created equal, that they are endowed with the rights of life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. It is the unquestionable faith that is behind the idea that all human beings are creatures with free will. This strong faith supported the dream that it is possible to have a world in which people are free. This dream has created the land of freedom on the American continent, and this dream has made of the people of the United States of America great and respected all around the world. There is a huge distance between Hungary, the Hungarian nation, and America in geographical terms, but also in time. However, we share a salient common feature, that is our strong faith, which both there and here could create a nation and the homeland to this nation out of various groups of people. The Hungarian nation has also been created based on this credo, on strong faith, and this faith made us capable of offering protection in times when Europe required it. The strong faith helped our nation to get always back on its feet after devastating tragedies, crises, and wars, and never, not even the most depressing moments of our history, let us give up our freedom and our independence. We Central Europeans, and especially Hungarians, have always respected and shared the American ideal of freedom, since we had to fight so many times, even against large powers, for our freedom and our independence. Just as the Americans, we also have never given up, not even in periods it seemed hopeless, for decades or even for centuries, regardless of how many attempts there has been to deprive the American and the Hungarian people of their freedom and of their faith in freedom. Obviously, this explains that our nations have been part of many struggles together during the last century. We have fought together against communism, against dictatorship, for freedom. We have fought also for the freedom of human spirit, for scientific development, and today we fight together against terrorism, against financial and economical crisis, and against various other kinds of danger. During these struggles, we were part of numerous successes together. The list of American heroes with Hungarian origin is long. Ede Tellér, Albert Szent-Györgyi, György Széll, just to mention a couple names. To me, it has symbolic meaning that the first civilian spaceman is a Hungarian American, Charles Simonyi. I am confident that we need our common faith now and in the future, and I also believe in that the world requires and will require nations with such strong faith in freedom. On this ceremonial event, let me wish the American nation that you could keep your strong faith and your belief that every human being is endowed with free will, therefore everyone has the right of freedom, independence, and the pursuit of happiness. Thank you for your attention.